wonder why that is, Rexon. I mean, you've also, how many years have you spent in the bush now? Long.
Long.
Many years.
Yeah.
But I mean, personally, myself, and I'm sure it's the same for you, but also, what is that?
Brown hyena.
It's a brown hyena. Station brown hyena on Gari Main by the Gari Pit.
No, that way. Yeah.
That's an extremely rare animal. We have to see this again. Ran in here. Sorry that we're racing, but I've never seen a brown hyena on the low-felt. Rex, have you?
No.
That was brown hyena definite, huh?
Yes.
There's the ingwe. What is that?
Ingwe, yeah.
Yeah. Joe, I've got the ingwe at the Gari Pit. And there's a brown hyena. Look at that, guys. Get this on film. This is extremely rare. Yeah. What a highlight.
What? It's amazing, eh?
Sorry, it's Peter here. We just got it again, but it ran off into Slatine heading west.
I'm going to come back to the pen then.
Yeah, that's right. I've never seen one here. Jason, I've got that ingwe again in the Gari in the open. Yeah. Yeah, enough that you could see that we definitely saw it, but it was beleggering. I think it's lost. Oh, look at this beautiful leopard sighting. Oh, that was incredible. Sorry for all the noise and radios. We're on 3 different channels here. Yeah.
I'd like to try that brown hyena.
Yeah, Rex, let's give it a bit of time to relax because we've got a fight and we try again on the main road just now. That was unbelievable. First time for you ever?
Yes.
First time ever for Rexon. Yeah, go. Hey, amazing. Well, I just saw first brown hyena in the low flat. It was Rexon Djuma's first brown hyena ever.
Maybe it comes from all I think.
Oh, it might be. It's got a nice hairdo. It might come from Santon. Thanks. Sorry, just turning here. Extremely exciting. We've had a bunch of radio conversations already, guys. I think almost shocked to have heard that we saw one. That was unbelievable to see that. It's an amazing animal. We'll talk more about brown hyena on the night drive tonight, I'm sure. I think Rex will look for that brown hyena the whole night drive tonight. First time ever, Rex?
Yes, in my life.
Yeah, it's like it.
I did film it, but I hope...
No, I'm sure we got enough to see it on the seek point. It was running up the top there.
Hey, this is a birthday.
That's a birthday present, Rex.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it's end of drive time, but we're going to just see where Siseko has gone, this leopard. If we can see her again, we will, but I also want to let Jason have a nice view of her. We had a spectacular view of her drinking, walking past us, but the true rarity tonight, and it almost is historical for Sabi Sands in this area, is having seen brown hyena. And I think that leopard has crossed there. Yeah, she's crossed south. Jason then can go in there, we can't. Let's have one more look for that MPC, the brown hyena.
You know, the last sighting that was reported here, it was 1992.
1992, Rexon?
Yeah.
That's 17 years ago.
17 years ago. A cheetah plane. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yago, beautiful brown hyena as well. I've seen a lot of brown hyena in Pilansberg, Rex. It's a good area for them, as well as in the Kalahari as well. But this one, what struck me about it was extremely hairy. It really had a lot of healthy hair. And they're very shaggy animals. Sorry, if you don't know what we're talking about, I know there was a lot of things going on at the same time. There we go, there we go. I don't normally call mammals, but I can call brown hyenas if it's not too worried about us. That's how they call. I know it sounds silly. I'm going to try if we get another glimpse to let it stop. There we go, Rex. You see it?
It's got it.
Jason, come back to where we were earlier if you want to see them pieces we got on the road. I've got it to stop a little bit.
Right down. Yes.
Right, just heading down from that Jackalberry. going to be on the other channel. All stations got a brown and PC. It's just got onto Shabam Road, the road from Shabam Road Junction heading towards Treehouse Dam. Thank you, Lishan. Well, great excitement everywhere, from the vehicle all the way to everyone other places in the world. Mark and Lishan also jumping up and down. I'm going to try and see it again. It seems to actually slow down a little bit. Mark was saying he's sure it's the first live recording ever, and probably one of the first recordings in this specific area of brown hyena. There we go, it's still on the road. Jason's still on the road, and it's not super relaxed, but it's pretty relaxed if you want to try. But you got a good one there, Rex.
I filmed that.
Yeah. Oh, did you film it as well?
Yes.
Brilliant. And also, I'm sure it's on the seek points. I'm sure lots of the guides from Sabi Sands would even want to go check this out. Yeah, just the update last visual, it cut to the east into that tall stuff again, but I want to try and relocate. Okay, well, might have lost it. It was heading into a thick area there. Let's just sit here a little bit, maybe it pops out again. See a bit of the road down there. Hey, you think in that side?
Yeah,
maybe cut to the left. Well, let's give it a few seconds, otherwise we will certainly look around for it tonight. It was moving in that direction. We know where the waterbuck kill was 2 nights ago. Brown hyenas have got exceptional noses, probably even more so than spotted hyena. So we'll check anywhere that there might have been a carcass in the last 2 weeks. Just to give you a quick explanation of these animals, and they truly are spectacular animals. It's a hyena species, relatively, well, very secretive compared to spotted hyenas. Social structure is quite different. They don't have an alpha dominant female society or sort of a dominant matriarchal society like spotted hyenas do. Less social, and more specifically scavengers. They actually eat a lot of insects and things as well, but they're much more specialized scavengers. Some of the places they're well known to be seen are the Skeleton Coast in Namibia, for instance, parts of the desert there. Pilanesberg, where I worked for 4.5 years, they didn't have spotted hyena for the reason that there were a lot of brown hyena, and because of that we saw on a good day you'd see 2 or 3 brown hyena. Sometimes I knew about a number of dens. Africa, actually in the early days with Graham, I helped them find a den, but the den moved as soon as there was activity around it. It's a fascinating creature. It looks very shaggy. In Afrikaans we call them a strandjet is one of the names. Bruin hyena, obviously brown hyena, but a strandjet means almost like a or strandloper, like a beach walker or a beach bum, but in the traditional old school way. You know, people that used to live on beaches and wait for ships that have gone aground or gone onto the rocks and would scavenge off those things. It refers to that. Beautiful animal. It's a little bit smaller than the spotted hyena. It's got a big shaggy coat, as you saw when I was calling there. It was doing pile erection, all that hair standing up on its back to make itself look bigger, and just a very special animal. Very, very cool to have seen that. I know Rexon is a bit happy, Rex? A little bit happy. It's nice to see a new animal that you've never seen before.
Yes, it's a history. The day of today, it means a lot.
Yeah, no, that was pretty cool. And I must admit, and this is not a punchline or a sort of a promotional line to throw it in there, but the fact that we could have recorded that obviously from Rexon, but more importantly that we could have shared this and done so live, apart from the excitement that was obvious in all of us, but the fact that we could have shared this in the way that we did is quite special as well. The fact that we can have a few hundred people having seen this together with us is very special. I know that on the radio I had 3 or 4 different guys responding to that, just a little bit in disbelief, a few of them, and just in jubilation from other ones. It was a special sighting in many ways, and I'm sure tonight, Rexon, what's your plan for the night drive?
I want to look it around.
You're going to look around for this brown hyena.
Yeah.
I'll be with Rexon on the night drive behind the camera. We're going to quickly go back to camp, get a cup of coffee and something to eat. 8 o'clock we'll be out again, and who knows what surprises there can be. I can promise you that if any one of us that have been here for however many years could have guessed or wished or wondered about something tonight, we would not have come up with a brown hyena. So it shows you that no one can know what will happen. Join us again for the drive. Enjoy the water off for the moment. My name is Peter, Rex behind the camera, Mark and Lishan jumping up and down in final control. Thanks for directing this afternoon, Lishan. And all of you, of course, thank you for joining us. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. See you again just now. Bye-bye.